Originally an X68000 game, Granada made its way onto the Mega Drive, and I'm glad it did because it rules. Take control of a tank and roam around a large map that kinda reminds me of the original GTA games, and blow up every enemy you see, as well as the factories that keep making them. You'll also come across giant tanks too that will take some extra shots, but you can fire off a massive blast as well as your regular attack, though it will knock you back and stun you for a moment. I had a blast, pun intended, with this game, and I'm absolutely going to go back and play it. Will play again. Another fantastic side-scrolling shooter for the Mega Drive. Hellfire never got a release in Europe, so it's great to be able to play it here. At first it seems like a generic left to right shooter, but you quickly learn that it has its own take on the formula. You see, with a simple button press, you can change the direction of your shots. You start off shooting forward in a straight line, but can also switch to behind you, up and down, and even diagonal from all four corners. Very handy for the variety of ways enemies can come at you. Pickups can be found when you destroy certain objects, and they will power up whatever type of shot you are using at the time, so you need to remember that when collecting them. Admittedly, I didn't get too far in the game because, as I'm sure I've mentioned before, I tend to suck at these types of games, but I still had fun and I will still play it in the future. Will play again. Herzogzwei. I think that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, I think Sega should have shipped out a physical instruction manual for this game with the Mini Mega Drive 2, because without it, the game is completely unplayable. I loaded it up and had zero clue as to anything I was doing. I think I also kept dying because I would seemingly explode then return to where I started, but I don't know why I was dying. All I could figure out is that I could switch between a spaceship and a robot dude or something, and shoot. Never found anything to shoot though. I am definitely going to go and read up on what the bloody hell you do in this game and give it another shot at some point because I'm just curious as to what it is. Will play again. Did you ever play Contra and think to yourself, I wish this played like crap instead? Well, Midnight Resistance listened to you and has granted your wish. Because this is exactly like Contra if Contra was garbage. Horrible, horrible game that should never have been released, never mind on a mini-system 20 years later. Won't play again.